Good day, everyone. My name is Lena, and in 2009, two researchers ran a really simple experiment. They took every knowledge we have, they took every information we know about our solar system, and calculated where every planet would be, where every planet, every moon would be, up to 5 billion years in the future. They ran over 2,000 different simulations, and the astonishing variety in results revealed that our solar system may be much less stable than it seems. So, one major challenge where there are so many simulations and the variety is so astonishing. The difference is so astonishing, especially in some variations where the orbitation of Venus actually changed so dramatically that they have a chance of either colliding with Earth or, well, colliding with Sun. This is an example of the three-body problem. So what is the three-body problem exactly? So the three-body problem is when we predict the motion of three objects under the gravity. So as we all know, this is so hard, right? Why is it so hard? Because each object affects the others at the same time, right? So the highest we could do here is we calculate the gravitational force between two bodies, between two gravitational force, between two levitating objects. Unlike two-body systems that no, there are no exact general solutions for scientists to actually calculate the three-body problems. The motion is extremely chaotic. Why? Because tiny changes would lead to big difference. Think about it. A tiny change in let's say, Venus's orbitation will lead to such a big change because it would lead to wrong orbit. It will lead to like shifted orbit that would be more shifted over time. And as soon as the orbit are shifted dramatically, there are chances of Venus colliding with other planets and even the stars, the sun, right? Only a few special stable patterns really exist. We think about it. There are no real stability in the universe, right? Everything can change. Just tiny changes would lead to big difference times after. And only very little special situations of stable patterns really exist. Only a few levitating objects, only a few gravitational objects in the universe will really be stable in the long term. So how do scientists approximate? Scientists use computer simulations to approximate, right? Especially an example in 2009, where researchers ran over 2,000 simulations to predict where every planet would be in the next 5 billion years. This would also show that some systems are really inherently unpredictable. Some simulations would change so dramatically that they would look like nothing like the world we're living in today. It would look so different that so many collisions, so many dramatic events would happen, including black holes, including collisions, including asteroids hitting planets and suns, including so many other violent events, violent occasions that would happen just because of the tiny changes that leads to big difference. That is the end of my speech. Thank you.